TV soap news and spoilers say that the daytime drama Beyond the Gates has captivated audiences with its intricate web of secrets, betrayals, and long-buried truths, and at the heart of its most compelling mystery lies Leslie, a character whose origins are shrouded in enigma. As the narrative unfolds, one question looms larger than all others. Does Peaches, the wise and guarded matriarch of the story, hold the key to unlocking the identity of Leslie's father? The possibility that Peaches knows more than she lets on sets the stage for a dramatic revelation that could reshape the lives of everyone involved. In this article, we dive deep into the tantalizing clues, the emotional weight of hidden truths, and the electrifying potential of a reunion that could confirm Leslie's lineage, all while exploring the rich tapestry of consummate storytelling. A mother's tragic legacy. Leslie's story begins with a heartbreaking revelation about her mother, a figure whose absence has left an indelible mark on her life. Peaches, with her weathered voice and eyes that seem to carry the weight of 1,000 untold stories, shares a fragmented yet poignant account of the woman who gave birth to Leslie. Though she never utters the name Barbara, the details she provides paint a vivid picture. A once-celebrated singer whose star burned brightly before it was extinguished by personal demons. This woman, Peaches reveals, was a luminary in the music world, her voice a siren call that captivated audiences across the globe. Yet, behind the glamour and the spotlight, she was a soul in turmoil, grappling with a mental state so fragile that it ultimately led her to abandon her children. The tragedy of Barbara's life is not merely a footnote in Leslie's story, but a cornerstone of the mystery that surrounds her. Peaches speaks of Barbara's decision to leave Leslie and her siblings as an act of love, albeit a tortured one. She knew she couldn't give them the life they deserved, Peaches confides, her voice trembling with the weight of memory. She was drowning in her own mind, and she thought letting them go was the only way to save them. The revelation that Barbara's struggles culminated in her taking her own life adds a layer of sorrow to Leslie's journey, casting her as a woman searching not only for her roots, but for closure in a story marked by loss. As viewers, we are left to piece together the fragments of Barbara's life, imagining a woman whose talent was matched only by her pain. The image of a star who shone so brightly yet fell so far is a haunting one, and it sets the stage for the central question of Leslie's parentage. If Barbara was Leslie's mother, then who was her father? The answer, it seems, may lie locked within Peaches' guarded heart. The shadow of the Dupri legacy. The Dupri family, a central pillar of Beyond the Gates, is no stranger to secrets, and the possibility that Leslie might be tied to their lineage adds a thrilling dimension to the narrative. The Dupris are a dynasty defined by power, wealth, and a history riddled with intrigue. Could Leslie, a woman raised in the shadow of abandonment, be a part of this illustrious yet tumultuous family? The speculation that Leslie might be a Dupri is not merely a plot twist, but a potential earthquake that could shake the foundations of the family's carefully curated image. Peaches' cryptic demeanor fuels this speculation. Her reluctance to name names or delve too deeply into the past suggests that she holds knowledge that could upend the lives of those around her. The question of whether Leslie's father is a Dupri is not just a matter of lineage, but a ticking time bomb that could expose long-buried secrets. The Dupris, after all, are not known for their openness. Their history is a labyrinth of half-truths and carefully guarded alliances. If Leslie's father is indeed a Dupri, the implications are staggering, not only for Leslie but for the entire family, whose carefully constructed facade could crumble under the weight of such a revelation. Peaches and Vernon, a collision of past and present. At the heart of this mystery lies the tantalizing possibility of a reunion between Peaches and Vernon, a man whose connection to Barbara may hold the key to unlocking Leslie's true parentage. Vernon, a figure from the past whose presence in Beyond the Gates is as enigmatic as it is pivotal, is rumored to have known Barbara intimately during her heyday. The question that burns in the minds of viewers is whether Peaches, upon meeting Vernon, will recognize him as the man who once shared a life with Barbara and, by extension, as Leslie's father. The potential for this encounter is dripping with dramatic potential. Imagine the scene. Peaches, her face etched with the wisdom of years and the burden of secrets, locks eyes with Vernon across a crowded room. The air grows thick with tension as memories flood back, memories of a time when Barbara's star was rising, when love and ambition intertwined, and when choices were made that would echo through the decades. Will Peach's gaze betray a flicker of recognition? Will her carefully maintained composure crack under the weight of what she knows? The moment of their meeting promises to be a turning point, a collision of past and present that could unravel the mystery of Leslie's origins. Peach's role in this drama is particularly compelling because she is not merely a bystander but a gatekeeper of truth. Her reticence to share what she knows suggests a deep sense of responsibility, perhaps even guilt, for the secrets she has kept. Did she promise Barbara to protect Leslie from the truth? Or does she fear the consequences of revealing a father who may not be ready or willing to claim his daughter? The complexity of Peach's character adds depth to the narrative, making her both a guardian of Leslie's past and a potential catalyst for her future. The emotional stakes of discovery. For Leslie, the journey to uncover her father's identity is not just a quest for answers, but a deeply personal odyssey. Raised without the love of her mother and unaware of her father's identity, Leslie carries the weight of abandonment like a shadow. Her search for her father is driven by a need to understand her place in the world, to find a connection that might anchor her in the face of a life marked by uncertainty. The possibility that Peaches holds the key to this connection is both a beacon of hope and a source of frustration, as Leslie grapples with the knowledge that the truth is tantalizingly close yet just out of reach. The emotional stakes of this revelation cannot be overstated. If Leslie's father is a Dupri, her discovery could thrust her into a world of privilege and power, but also one of danger and deceit. The Dupris are not a family that welcomes outsiders easily, and Leslie's claim to their legacy could spark conflict, jealousy, and even betrayal. Alternatively, if her father is someone outside the Dupri circle, perhaps Vernon himself, the revelation could bring closure, but also new questions about why he remained absent from her life. The drama of Beyond the Gates thrives on these emotional undercurrents, weaving a narrative that is as much about the heart as it is about the mystery. Leslie's journey is a universal one, resonating with anyone who has ever sought to understand their roots or heal the wounds of a fractured past. Her story is a reminder that the search for identity is never just about names or lineage, but about the deeper truths that define who we are. The power of recognition. The prospect of Peaches recognizing Vernon as Leslie's father is a moment ripe with dramatic potential. In the world of Beyond the Gates, recognition is not just a matter of seeing a familiar face, but of confronting the ghosts of the past. If Peaches does indeed know Vernon, and if he is Leslie's father, the moment of their meeting could be a seismic event, shaking the foundations of the story and forcing all involved to confront the consequences of choices made long ago. Consider the possibilities. Peaches, her voice steady but her hands trembling, might confront Vernon with the truth, demanding to know why he never sought out his daughter. Or perhaps she will choose silence, protecting Leslie from a father who may not be worthy of her. The tension between revealing and concealing the truth is a driving force in the narrative, and Peach's decision will undoubtedly have far-reaching consequences. Vernon himself is a wild card in this equation. Is he a man haunted by his past, or one who has moved on without a backward glance? His relationship with Barbara, whatever its nature, is a piece of the puzzle that could shed light on Leslie's origins. Was their love a fleeting moment, or a bond that left lasting scars? The answers to these questions will shape not only Leslie's story, but the entire trajectory of Beyond the Gates. A tapestry of secrets. As Beyond the Gates continues to unfold, the mystery of Leslie's father is but one thread in a rich tapestry of secrets. The show's brilliance lies in its ability to weave together personal drama with broader themes of family, legacy, and redemption. Each revelation, each encounter, adds a new layer to the story, drawing viewers deeper into a world where nothing is as it seems. Peaches, with her guarded wisdom and unspoken truths, is the linchpin of this mystery. Her knowledge, whether she chooses to share it or not, holds the power to change lives. Leslie, with her quiet strength and unyielding determination, is the heart of the story, a woman whose search for her father is a journey towards self-discovery. And Vernon, a figure from the past whose role is yet to be fully revealed, is the key to unlocking the truth. As we await the moment when Peaches and Vernon come face to face, we are left to ponder the possibilities. Will Peaches recognize him as the man who loved Barbara? Will she reveal the truth to Leslie or carry it to her grave? And what will it mean for Leslie to finally know her father's identity? The answers to these questions lie beyond the gates, in a world where secrets are currency and truth is a prize worth fighting for. In the end, the story of Leslie's parentage is more than a mystery. It is a testament to the enduring power of family, the weight of choices, and the hope of redemption. We hope you enjoyed it and look forward to sharing more with you in the future. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe TV Soap News and Spoilers for more updates on Beyond the Gates.